Hello there again. Congratulations, you've completed retelling a lecture now. By doing retell lecture, you've completed 4 out of the 5 speaking tasks in PTE. Now, as you would have understood that retelling a lecture contributes score or marks towards listening as well as speaking skills. One of the key important factors wherever there is speaking is oral fluency is going to play a key role in your scoring. Once again, no hesitations, no repetitions, no going back and correcting yourself if you end up making a mistake, and no umming and ahhing there. You must continue talking throughout the 40 seconds allotted for you for speaking about retelling a lecture. Now, retelling a lecture also indicates one of the very important key skills, and that's your note-taking skills. So please do remember the time when you were back in the classroom, or if you're still attending classes and you're taking notes. If a teacher is saying something, you take notes of those important points. And if one of your friends who's unable to attend asks you to share what happens in the particular class that they miss, you would share those notes with them. You do not record the whole transcript of what the teacher or the lecturer said, but you just pass on the important notes to them. That is exactly what retell a lecture is about. You've been given a template, please do use that template. The best way to practice these particular task type is by listening to different aspects, listening to everything English, listening to TED Talks, for example, listening to BBC News, watching English documentaries and all of that. And whilst you do all that, you make notes. You start taking notes and you take notes of the important aspects. You replay it and you see if you have missed on anything. TED Talks is the most wonderful thing to be listening to. The reason there is that TED Talks are available in various different accents. You can go and watch UK TED Talks and there would be majority English accent there. You can go to US TED Talks and there would be obviously majority American accent there. The same way you listen to Indian TED Talks, Arab TED Talks. So you get familiar with all these different accents which are going to be part of your PTE test. Now, coming down to the perfect practice standard for retelling a lecture, 10 in a row. So once again, pronunciation would also play a key role, because everything that you say would be recorded as a transcript and then checked against the standard. So you record yourself every time you're doing speaking, you must be recording yourself. And when you're retelling a lecture for perfect practice, 10 in a row, remember that you are not going to miss a single pointer. No important point must be missed, and that's what you are aiming at. So if you've done 5, 6, 7, you come to the 8th and you have missed a point or a couple of points, the count resets back to 0 and you start again. That's the way, that is what you should be doing for retelling a lecture. Remember, the perfect practice standard is 10. Remember that you must use the template that we have provided you, and remember the oral fluency and your note-taking skills. Congratulations once again, all the very best, happy learning.